We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Mark Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster Marciano.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Keep your hands up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Boy, sharp two-punch combinations by Mike Tyson. Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple of reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round number 1. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. As far as the fighter with the faster hand speed goes, going up against the high stamina, high endurance guy, what is the one thing he has to be very conscious of?
Where he is, geography. That he's in the center of the ring where he can use that speed. Stay out of those corners. Definitely stay off the ropes.
Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being... Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much in... 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. There's a strong uppercut there. Tyson scoring with that right hand.
What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Right to the belt line.
1-2, 1-2.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Goes up top with a right hand.
Let it go.
Good shot there with that left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Let's do it.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just, oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And we come to the end of round number 1.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that always...
Hard charging with that right hand. Wow! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good right hand.
Uppercut.
Solid hook.
Uppercut.
Mike Tyson's crushed by a huge uppercut. And now a well-placed hook to the head. And he engages in the clinch. Right to the head with that right. Tyson's left landing well. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And now looking to hang on.
He needs to block more.
Up top with the right hand. Big shot he just scored with. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
4. Come on, 5. Get to your feet. 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on, but sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
That's a solid right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad.
Shake it off.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Now here's a little bit of a concern. As you can see, blood coming from his nose. Really a lot of consistency. Solid up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Off the target by Mike Tyson. Oh, what an uppercut. That right hand over the top lands flush. Still doing good work in there, and he's gaining momentum. Momentum that started when he scored the knockdown in the last round.
That's exactly what happened. He scored that knockdown. You know, he was a little conservative before that, but he's growing right in front of him.
Defense, more defense.
Mike Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
That's it, just like that.
Good block and counter shot by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Unload.
Good job staying away from the danger there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
This is yours.
Start of round number 4. Mike Tyson's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter.
Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout